Hello, this is Craig Adiego from MR Engineering. I'd like to introduce you to our new Smart Touch Switch, STS. The STS has a very elegant design and is a soft type touch switch similar to the smartphone. It has many functions and is user friendly, which you are about to see in our presentation. Thank you.
Hello, I would like to introduce our Smart Touch Switch, STS. This product description will cover concept, features, applications, specifications, installation, and operation and programming. The concept behind MR Engineering's Smart Touch Switch, STS, is as follows. Our nameplate feature can easily be programmed to indicate the buttons for controlled areas. The STS can display the building information. This is not just an average plastic button type switch. Our STS is a soft touch switch style and functions similar to the smartphone, and the luxurious design is guaranteed to enhance and increase the value of any building where it is applied. STS features include pressure-sensitive, soft touch type. Our STS uses the standard international type square box. No separate back box is needed. The user can set the background screen, switch button, nameplate, etc. Then it's downloaded to the touch switch. Instead of the standard LCD type screen, our STS has a high-definition TFT LCD screen. The clarity and functionality is impeccable. Some additional STS features include global data line on-off, preset switch, dimming slide switch, interlocking control with other systems. Background screen can provide the building's information. Applications for the STS include building lobby, elevator hall for each floor of building, open office areas, classrooms, labs, conference rooms, etc., houses and apartments, scene switch located in living room, security room of apartments, parking lot control type, office curtains, up-down function, gymnasium, stadium scene control type with master switch. This is an example of application for open office zones. The two STS are installed at the entrances, and the user selected the desired switch icons from the STS menu. The first button controls the entire office and is programmed as the master switch. The next button, the user can choose which zone they want the button to operate. Another button is available to control the lighting level, for example, reducing the lighting during lunchtime to save energy. The other switch button can be used to open and close the office curtains. As you can see, the STS can easily be modified to meet the user's requirements. The STS is indeed a multi-purpose switch that is user-friendly. Our STS has the ability to control scene lighting of a stadium or gymnasium, total master button, the on-off button by lighting lamp for indoor games, number 1 scene button, the lighting of the stage area, number 2 scene button, the lighting of a seating area, number 3 scene button, the lighting of a sporting event. If desired, the user can input the department and building information on the background screen. Building owners will surely appreciate this feature. STS specifications are as follows. CPU, 32-bit microprocessor. Installation, 100 by 100 installed at wall. Operation environment, minus 10 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius, 0 to 95% relative humidity. Input power, DC 12 by 24 volt, consuming electricity 15 watt. Display, 3.2 inch wide, 320 millimeter by 240 millimeter. Resolution, 65,000 colors available. The STS is a pressure-sensitive switch which can be activated by touch or using a pen or pencil. Easy to install since the STS uses International Standard Backbox. The high-definition screen has a clear, crisp image for easy viewing of the buttons. Even viewing the STS from the side, the user can see the buttons clearly, which makes it even easier to use. The background screen and symbol for buttons can easily be changed to satisfy the user. As previously mentioned, the opulence of STS greatly enhances the interior wherever it is installed. Installation of the backbox and cable. First install the backbox, piping, and then the cable. After these steps are completed, wire the data line to the STS. After wiring and installation is completed, install the wiring into the inner panel of STS. Before installing the switch, the data from the factory needs to be downloaded into the switch. The last step is to place the cover on the STS. This is the database sheet. Before installing the program for the STS, create the database that covers the switch control area for each corresponding relay. This slide shows how to set the background screen, symbols, and buttons for STS from the menu provided. After choosing the symbols, create the size for each symbol and button from the menu on the left side of the screen as above. After programming the software, this slide shows how to save the files separately. This slide shows how to set and download the symbols for the background screen. Additional STS functions include on-off function by connecting to data line, dimming slide switch function, preset switch function. This slide shows the STS after the control program and software is completed, and it shows the setting and testing. This slide above is showing the STS downloading after it has been programmed. The above picture shows the before and after downloading of the STS. The next slide will demonstrate the process to download the program information to the STS. Hello, this is Craig Adiego from MR Engineering. I would like to show you how to configure our STS. First thing we're going to do is from the far right hand side of the screen, choose one of the backgrounds by simply single clicking on the one of your choice. Next, over to the left, we're going to choose the buttons we wish to use from the many icons we have available. We're going to pick 5 different buttons, and again just single click on the button of your choice, and then just click and drag the buttons and position them where you'd like. Next step is, on the left hand side of the screen, we're going to expand the button, and we're going to click on text to name the button. We're just going to write test. Now once we're done, all we have to do is click anywhere on the screen and it's complete. Secondly, we're going to change the size. For example, this may be our master switch, so we're going to make it bigger than the others. All you have to do is type in the size you want, separated by a comma, and again click anywhere on the screen and it's completed. The third thing I'd like to show you is you can change where the button is named. We're going to change it to the inner bottom, so where it says bottom, click on that and click on inner bottom, and instantly you see we changed where the naming of the button is positioned. Thank you.
Hello, this is Craig Ardiego from MR Engineering. I would like to show you some of the benefits of our Smart Touch Switch STS as opposed to the old style data line plastic switch. First of all, the old data line switch has hard push button style. Changing the nameplates is very difficult. It has a fixed 8-button switch, which is difficult to change the configuration. Our Smart Touch Switch, STS, is a soft style touch switch similar to that of a smartphone. You can have the company's information as the background, you could have various screensavers, you could change the icon size, and we have it set up right now to control 3 different relay boards. So for example, we have a master switch. We have the first switch to the right, which controls relay board number 1. We're controlling relay board number 2. Or we can have 50% all on, all off of all 3 relay boards. Again, the touch switch STS has many useful functions, and these are just a few of the advantages, not to mention, of course, its very elegant design. One last feature is, if we want to program it, all we have to do is just disconnect it, plug it into the computer, program it, and plug it right back into the wall. It's as simple as that.